and his boxers, his pants.
Okay, the full attire, the full outfit. Hi faves, welcome to another episode of the Love and Lost in Lagos podcast. I am your host Pelumi, and as usual I have a gorgeous guest with me. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yes, hi everyone, I'm Anita Steves, the beautiful black girl with thick lips.
I like that. Is that how you always introduce yourself?
Yes.
It's giving what it's supposed to give, and your outfit you look amazing.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for being here today.
Thank you.
So it's Women's Month, and in the spirit of keeping our conversations women-centered, we're going to be talking about girl code today. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word girl code?
The first thing that comes to my mind is having a girl having another girl's back. Yeah, so something like that. That's just what I
I agree. The first word that comes to my own mind is support, because it's about like having another babe's back, literally. So just to give like a proper definition to it, the girl code typically refers to a set of unwritten rules or guidelines that govern behavior among female friends or strangers even, because I believe that you can have like a babe's back even if you don't know her. It doesn't mean that you should be mean to her just because she's not in your circle of friends.
Exactly.
But yeah, when it comes to dating, I feel like the girl code is different, because typically the normal girl code is okay, don't be bitchy behind another girl's back for no reason. If you see something on a girl, for example, as you're sitting beside me, there's something on your outfit that is off, I could help you fix it. I don't have to leave you looking like crazy or somehow because of what is on your body. Just being nice. But when it comes to dating, it almost seems as if the girl codes are much like stricter, but it's almost as if people find it difficult to like keep the girl code when dating. Have you ever experienced like something where somebody in your circle of friends broke the girl code when you were like dating somebody?
Yeah, even I have an experience, but it's not, I won't say dating. Okay, there's something I do before I get to date someone. I can't date someone my friend has been in a relationship with.
Same.
Yeah, so before I get to date someone, let's say a guy is talking to me on Instagram. I check so long I'm interested, I check his mutual friends.
Okay.
If I see any of my friend, like a girl, my friend in my circle, he's following this guy, I tend to reach out to be like, oh, what's up?
So to reach out to your friend,
to my friend, just to be sure they're not having anything, not to know about him or want to judge him from what she says, but just to be sure they're not having anything. Because this society these days, everybody be dating everybody.
And Lagos is small. Like everybody has dated everybody almost.
And you can say that again. There was this guy I was talking to. In fact, I didn't know him on Instagram. Where I was working, I met him. So I was talking to him. I was liking the guy. Then I saw a friend of mine knew him. I had to reach out to him. Like, see this person. I shared the profile. Do you know this person? She said, she mentioned his name. Like, hey, that person. Yeah, I know him now. I said, what's up, both of you? Because he's asking me out. He says he really likes me, want me to be his girlfriend. And I like him. So how far? And she was like, yeah. She's not going to lie. When they were growing up, it was when they grew up together. So anything that happened between them, it was when they were growing up. But now they don't have anything. But he's a very nice guy. If I like him, I can go on. And then there was another friend that they all grew up together in the same area. The other one was my best friend then.
Yeah.
And I told them, like, see, I reached out to this girl and she said it was when they were growing up. And then she was like, yeah, that's true, that she knows the guy, that he's okay. If he's someone I want to have a thing with, I should go on. And first day I'm like, let's see how it goes. Let's just keep getting to know each other. And same week, I called this girl. She uploaded a picture nesting in this guy's house. Wearing this guy's
the babe
t-shirt.
that said that it was a childhood, they grew up together. Yeah.
And they're just
she was wearing his shirt.
She was wearing his teeth, not just his shirt and his boxers, his pants.
Okay, the full attire, the full outfit. So she was comfy.
Yeah, in my head I'm like, what's the reason? Like, what was
so did
the
you
reason?
confront them?
I told her, I'm like, No, I told my then best friend that was her friend. They grew up together. I'm like, see what this girl posted.
Yeah.
In this guy's house. I've obviously been to his house, so I know what.
You know what it looks like, of course.
And I'm like, this is even his t-shirt and his pants. Why? You're the same person that told me you're not interested in, or you guys had one thing when you were growing up, and all of a sudden you're.
So what, you rekindled your.
Me, I just like, and the other one was not telling me that that's how she is. If she does not have interest in something before, immediately someone else starts showing interest, she feels like, oh, that thing is a good thing, and then she goes for it.
That's so crazy.
Exactly.
And I feel like I've heard people say this thing before, where it's like somebody automatically becomes attractive because they're now with somebody else.
And that's
it's so
crazy.
Weird.
That I can believe it because I've experienced it.
But
so I'm like,
so weird. Like,
so how both of them?
Actually, yes. Not to like curse, but like F the guy and F her as well.
Both of them.
So now we talked about, I mean, this was somebody that you were getting to know that you liked, and then you found out that he had gone to Ghana.
Yeah.
But in terms of like siblings,
okay,
would you like date your friend's brother? Because I mean, I won't lie, growing up I used to crush on like my brother's like friends a lot, like for some weird reason. I don't know if that's like a common thing, but like I would crush on my brother's friends. But I always felt like if I ended up dating any of them, my brother would have like a problem with it. But now in terms of like girl code, do you think you can date any of your friends' brothers without them having a problem?
Right now, let me not say something that will be used against me in the future.
Scream.
So right now, I can't. Maybe I will, but right now I don't have any friend that I'll be willing to date their sibling, maybe her brother or anything. Because first off, I would know the guys into it, so I already know.
Because you would have heard.
So finish should have exactly.
Fair. So
yeah, I might not be really interested, but in case in the future I see someone that becomes my friend and her brother is cute giving, I don't think it's bad. I'll date.
You date.
I'll date.
For me, I feel like it depends on the friend, because I have some female friends that I can think of it that if I did it, they wouldn't mind. But I have friends that they will stop talking to me.
Exactly.
Like they'll just be like, why of all people, my brother, yada yada yada. So I feel like it just depends on the girl.
Yeah, me, I just think I can, because most of my brother's girlfriends have been my friends. So
ooh. Can you repeat that? Please. Repeat it one more time.
I said most of my brother's girlfriends have been my friends. And when it starts, he knows. I would always tell him, this time you want to date this girl. Are you trying to be serious with her? Or you just want to be one of all those girls you just be like, I don't like it. I don't want him to have a girlfriend or something. And I tell her, I'm like, I don't want to know what's going on. Whatever.
You don't need that information.
If anything happen, if trailer hits the car, please
you
don't
knew what you were
me.
getting yourself into.
Exactly. I'm not involved. Don't come and say because of the relationship with the brother didn't go well to not spoil our own relationship. No.
I'm trying to think about it.
Just go on.
Will I have a problem with it, like any of my brothers dating my friends? If I'm being honest, I might. I won't be comfortable. I don't know why. Because if you're my friend and I give you gist about everything that is happening in my life and in my house, or if I want to rant about my brother and I'm calling to you like, this boy is stupid boy, blah, blah, blah. And then one day I'm ranting to you and you're like, oh, by the way, me and your brother, no, I don't think
true.
I'll be very petty about it. I'm very salty for a while. Then later, but if I see that it's a serious thing, if they seriously like each other, sure. But I wouldn't want like my brother to mess around with any of my friends.
But then you agree. But now this present day, I don't think I can take it. And I don't even think any of my friends want to date my... No insults or anything. As per say, my brothers are cute and all that.
But they probably just don't see them like that.
Exactly. Like they just say, because of the closeness, they might as well see you as their brother. Because they can come to the house, and I'm from the family where we gist about every and anything. Yeah. So if you're close to me, you can come to the house and you sit with us and we'll just be gisting about what happened, what's happening in Lagos and everything. And gisting like that, you might as well see this person as your own friend or your brother already. Yeah. Not to think of wanting to date the person.
That's fair, actually. That makes sense. So from another angle of this whole girl code conversation, what would you do if you didn't like your friend's boyfriend? Like, you did not like him, you just couldn't stand him. Maybe there was something that like about him that you can't stand. But you know when somebody is in love, maybe your friend cannot see it. Do you get? But you are just, when you see him, you can't stay in the same place with him. You can't hold a conversation with him. Would you keep quiet because this is somebody that your friend loves and just tolerate him? Or would you actively make it obvious that I don't like your boyfriend, so please don't invite me on any outing with just the two of you, or don't make me sit down somewhere and have to have a conversation with him? What would you do?
Okay, so I'm someone that is very vocal.
Okay.
Yeah. So if my friend is dating someone I don't like, maybe for reasons, maybe I've seen he's not a straightforward person or not the right person. You can't tell who's right for anybody, but maybe he has this sneaky attitude and all that.
Yeah.
I'll make it known. I'll tell her. I'll tell her this, that, but then it's her choice to
At the end
want
of
to.
the day, yeah.
But if I can't stand him, then there's no need going to anywhere he will be. I'll make that known. I'll tell her, and I'll be the happiest person when they finally break up. Then I'll let her know
that your guy
that that one that looks like upside down triangle. You finally left him and all the stuff. I would say all of that and even laugh in her face.
Upside down triangle.
Yeah,
I'm screaming. I am screaming. But yeah, I feel like if it was me, if I didn't like my friend's boyfriend, I would actually let you know that I'm not his biggest fan. I mean, I feel like naturally I'm just a petty person. I'm the type of person that I don't know how to hide like my emotions. So if I'm irritated by something, just by looking at my face, you would see it. Or if I'm uncomfortable in a situation, you would know. So I'll definitely tell the person that I love you, but I don't like your boyfriend. Yeah. So please don't make me now have to start hanging out constantly with the two of you or anything like that. And I won't tell him that I don't like him, Sha.
No, but not like you're going to make it like an issue. It's just between you and your friend. Your friend knows.
Because at the end of the day, I can't block you people's love or whatever it is.
So if you get married, I'll still be the one that will come and scream on the wedding day.
And you'll be picking money on the floor for them.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, so what if you now catch your friend's boyfriend cheating? Would you? This question, people ask it a lot, and I've had a lot of funny replies. If you went out somewhere and you saw your best friend's boyfriend with another girl, would you immediately call her there and be like, "Yo, is this not your man? Or are you one of them?" I don't know if you've seen that Mercy Johnson's meme where she was like, "Koran."
Make a video.
Will you make a video right there and then I say, "Bebo"? Or will you keep quiet about it and be like, you know what, I'll wait for her to find out?
Yeah, well, this one is a tough one, no?
Like your best friend, though.
Oh, my friend.
Actually, I want to know your best friend and a close friend. What would you do?
If it's my best friend, I'll tell her, and she will be wise enough to understand that, okay, this is not me just forging whatever.
Yeah.
And I'll let her know I'm just telling you because I saw this person. Not like I want you to leave the guy or break up with him. Just I think it's right for you to know. So whatever decision you take, it's left to you. Because you might as well see my boyfriend with someone and tell me, and next day you see us all loved up. It's not your business. It's the decision I decide to make. So I'll just tell her, I'll let her know. But if it's just someone that is just maybe my friend, maybe outing buddy, or someone I'm not that close to as per se, I won't tell her. She should wait till she see him and fix it.
Scream. But yeah, I feel like if it was me, I would, because some babes are, or let me not say babes, some people are funny in the sense that when you tell them something, they get very defensive. And they start making up excuses for the person in their head, like, oh, maybe it's because you don't like the person, and you're making up lies.
Oh, but it's normal.
They'll even accuse you of eyeing their boyfriend. I mean, like, oh, so because you can't have him, blah blah blah. So I'm always very like, do you tell the person or do you not? I feel like I would tell the person, but if I know that you're naturally stubborn and you find it hard to, like, if somebody tells you something, your immediate reaction is to go off, I might not tell you. I might find a way to show you. I'm the type of person that if I go somewhere and if I've seen the guy and the babe and they've not seen me, I'm the type of person that can call the girl to come there. Or I'll walk up to your table. I'll walk up to the table where the guy is with the other babe and I'll greet you. I'll just be like, oh, hi. I will make sure the other babe too knows that you have a girlfriend. Just so you can know that I've seen you. So I'll give you 24 hours. I'm nice. Within that 24 hours, if you've told your babe, fine. If you've not told her within 24 hours, I'm Mercy Johnson, I will carry and I will show the evidence that this is your boyfriend. So I feel like it depends on the person that you're giving the information to as well.
Yeah, but yeah, that's true though. But regardless, if you like, take it to heart, or if I tell you and you want to just immediately be defensive, I feel anybody will be defensive. Like, if you tell me something about someone I like, I'll defend the person, be it my friend, anybody at all. My siblings know me for that. I would defend the person and make you see like the good side or whatever. And then I would go and that doesn't mean I don't believe it. I would go and meet the person. I'll meet my man and be like, yeah, they saw you. So who was that? Would you mind explaining to me?
Yeah, what's going on?
But regardless, anybody, even if she's defensive, I'm still going to tell you. If you feel like because of Adam you stop talking to me, and so be it.
I feel you. So have you ever had any experiences where a girl has done you like wrong to the point where you are very careful with friends that you keep around you? Like, I mean, the other story that you gave us where the girl said, oh, they were childhood. Has anybody in your circle shown you like Pepe where you're like, okay, I have to be careful with babes?
I'm at that point. That's why I don't have, will I say I'm a loner? I don't have friends like that. Like, you know, people you call friends that really know you, that you can always call and talk about. Yeah, female per se.
So you have more male friends than female friends?
Yeah, I have male friends that my buddies that I can talk to about anything. Right? But female friends, I really don't have like that. Maybe I can say 2 or 1 that I talk to.
Are you serious?
Like that. Yeah.
Aww.
But I'm a social person. You can, a lot of people know me.
Yeah, you can vibe with anybody.
Yes, but friend, before I allow you in my corner. And that's because I had a friend that I really loved so well. And she did things.
And what did she do? Give us the
That's just it. But I won't even say because of relationship, that's why I left her. Okay, I was seeing someone and she was aware I was seeing someone. You know, some people get close to you for they have ulterior motive and you're not even aware of it. Exactly. So I saw her, I liked her, I brought her close and everything. So we were even hanging out together with this person I was seeing, like I was dating them, we're hanging out together, and somehow I found out she was sleeping with the person.
Wow.
Yeah. And in my head I'm like, how can you be comfortable having sex with this person and you know I am? The person comes, be all loved up with me, doing lovey-dovey,
and you can see how much I like that person.
Yeah, and you are there. You won't even react. I didn't even know you guys were. And then when I found out, to show you how much I loved this person, at the point I didn't even care. Yes.
You didn't care that he was cheating on you with your friends?
So when I found out, the blame was on the guy, not the girl. I know I should have blamed the girl, like, come on, you should have. But in my head, I'm like, the guy, he's stupid, because only useless people will go ahead and do something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you.
Yeah, that's because I like her that much. But then with every other thing, it's another thing to be someone's friend, and then is the person your friend? So, and this is also why I don't have mutual friends. So I feel the mutual friendship was just too much. We're friends, gang, you know, this gang thing. But you are my friend, and I tell you things, and you go and tell people what I tell you because you assume they are also my friends. If I tell you, should be between the both of us, not if I want to tell everybody, I can as well call everybody, Anita has breaking news. And and then I'll tell everybody. But I tell you, then it should be between both of us, not you telling other people. So imagine when you walk into the room of your female friends and everyone is quiet, you know, they must have been talking about you. But then at the end of the day, so there are just so many things I just let go. Or when you go out and then she tries so hard to make people see I'm a better person than Anita.
That means she has like insecurities. And maybe she was low-key jealous of you the whole time.
Jealousy, that's it. low-key jealousy. And this thing, the crazy thing is, I did not see all these things. You know, when you love someone, you won't see all these things. But when you fall out, when the love is gone, you now start thinking, going back,
start connecting the dots.
Like, okay, so this is it. And then I would not even blame myself for even still allowing her be my friend after knowing she slept with someone.
But that's a tough thing to do.
Constantly sleeping with him. So
that's a tough
so
thing.
Friends, right now, and I just understand, especially in Lagos, because I've lived in Lagos. I've not lived in Abuja or anywhere. Exactly. People want to be friend with you. They want to be friend with you because of what they stand to gain. Maybe these days, let's say, Anita knows this person, or from her I can get this connect to this thing. Let me just go and be her friend. I'm not saying you should be friends with someone that has nothing to offer. At least you guys can grow together, you learn new things, but not because you want to use, and when you achieve what you want, you leave the person. No, that's not nice.
Life doesn't even work that way.
Exactly, that's not nice. But in Lagos, they want to be, Anita is always popping, this guy's always going out. Let me be friends with her, because from her I can meet somebody, I can meet senator, I can meet this one. Yes, that's Lagos for you. Or this girl knows how to spend money, she gives her friends, let me be her friend so she can gift me. Or let me be friends with this girl because she's happening, so from there, if she posts me on her Snap or Instagram, people would follow me just because of what they want to gain.
You're making friends for exposure.
Exactly. The whole friendship thing is
you are making friends literally for exposure.
It's messed up in this generation.
And this thing pains me when I hear, because you're not the first person that will give me like a similar story. And it pains me because there are women out there that think that they can't like find their tribe, or they can't build like a circle of friends because they've been hurt so much by other women. And they're just now very like careful and very like, I don't trust. And sometimes you even be able to make genuine friendships because you're trying to avoid being hurt again. Women that do that thing where like you're like backbiting and hurting other women it's crazy to me. It's really crazy to me.
The thing is just that it now happens to be that it made me now, I get tired of people easily. So even if I see someone I like, when we hang out, I meet someone, I'm always this girl that will compliment you, look good, and I would want to interact with you. But then it ends there.
Not to like pass.
If you want to, and sometimes I'll be like, Anita, you don't have friends, try to maybe you now ask her, what's your Instagram handle? I tell you, or what's your number? And then maybe first 2 days you're chatting, I'm responding, the next day I just go blank like that. That's because I just get tired. I don't want you to see me. Maybe I fall into the category of other girls that are trying to chase you and want to be your friend because of one reason. No, but then if I really like you and you understand me, you're always coming back, then from there I can just maybe try to shake it off and try to, because naturally I'm very caring. I really want to know what's going on in your life, how I can help you. But some people just say like, this girl, maybe she's one of those girls. And even me too, I'm like that. I suspect people too. So why are you?
I mean, in some situations, it's better to be safe than sorry. So I'd just to round up, I'd say, when you're picking your friends, you should definitely be careful.
Extremely.
But you should also be open-minded, but be very, like, because you said something, you had to set some boundaries. So over time, you should also know when to set boundaries. And it doesn't mean that everybody's out to get you, or women don't support women, no. But some women make it difficult. It's the same way some men don't support some men. So when you're making friends, just don't now be like a cold, don't now turn into a bitch and say you don't want to make friends or anything. No. Still be open-minded, but like, watch your back. Remember that not everybody has your back, so you have to constantly watch your back at the same time. But that's it, guys. If you have any girl codes between your tribe of babes or your friends, let us know in the comment section. And thank you for coming today.
Thank you so much for having me.
It was a lovely conversation.
I enjoyed it.
You gave us gist, and I'm here for it.
Thank
you for coming. So that's it, guys. Remember to follow us everywhere at Chats and Banter. Subscribe, follow, like, comment, and share with a friend. Let them share with another friend. Let it continue to go like that.
Share the gospel.
Thank you. And we'll catch you next time. Bye, guys.